I am Milton, the son of a carpenter and married dad. A carpenter worked on skyscrapers, Mom Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter and married. I get to tell parables, and I also design imagery. If you'd like a contact image, come see me. You want your favorite flowers, girls, designed into forever flowers? I can do that. Your friends, your family, your car, take your pick. Now let me tell you my Tommy, because it's been a quick day because I had to go to the doctor. And if you've been listening to my parables, it's not the best always with the doctors, but Tommy, the Chinese man with the beard. Tommy doesn't have a beard. Let me tell you that right up front. And let me turn on some lights because that one there is turning off. This is my parable series about Tommy, the no-arm Chinese fella. How'd he get to be missing both arms? A brown-nosing, being blindly obedient. He was told by his boss, Wu, to stick his right arm into a wood chipper. He's always been blindly obedient. So he's Chinese. He slowly fed that arm into the wood chipper. And the left arm saw what was going on with the right arm, was of course surprised. They've always had this unspoken agreement with the body. They lift stuff, they tote stuff, turn doorknobs, they button up, they zip up. And in return, the body does not chip them up. When Lefty saw Righty being chipped up, he knew what he had to do. He jumped off. Tommy got a promotion out of being stupid, being blindly obedient. He got that promotion. And now he's bossing a whole lot of folks around. But this is on his day off. And it is set in a little old lady, a Gertrude's house, as he entertains. He has a nice other little old lady over. Gertrude and Tilly. And Gertrude and Tilly are having tea. And all of a sudden, they hear this commotion. And then they hear a thud and a row. Then they hear another thud, and then another row. It goes on a few times. And Tilly says, "What on earth is that?" And Gertrude says, "Well, I don't know, but it means 316. That bearded Chinese fella is gonna be going past that window there on his unicycle." And Tilly, she thinks that her friend has, one of two things: senility is crept in, or she's putting a little something besides tea in her tea. But sure enough, in that window there comes past this Oriental fella with a beard. And yes, the Oriental fella, until he remarks, that's something. He's got a beard and I don't see any arms. And Gertrude says, yeah, that's why he's riding a unicycle. He doesn't need a bicycle. And that's true. And no, Tami did not grow a beard. That one might be hard to see. At least you can read the white print there. White and black, black on white. And yes, Tami has a girlfriend since he lost his arms. Aria, he met her, snaked his way across the dance floor of the snake pit. Snaked his way across. He's always talked with this horse, lisp. And he's always been scaly. Tami is Chinese, of course. Since he was missing both arms, when he got to be missing both arms, he does a mean snake dance. It helps that he likes to stick his tongue out a lot. So he met Rhea on the dance floor. She's his girlfriend now, and he won her over to cat eating by he accidentally left a bucket of cat from the cat's got your tongue. I wanted some more diner in the fridge, and she, didn't know what she was eating. She ate some cat. She liked it. Called up her grandpa in Alabama, and he's got a lot of exotic southern recipes like badger and porcupine. And it turns out that the recipe for beef works particularly well for cat. So he's been sending her every recipe he can find for her grandpa in Alabama. Has been sending her all kinds of recipes about a beaver / cat cooking. And Tami likes his cat, and he gets that. He goes hunting for cats as much as he can. And the thing is, he's missing both arms. So when he does, he's gotten very fast on his feet and fast with his, mouth. He will, he found that good hunting spot. A lot of little old ladies, on that block, and of course the alleyway there is going to be great for cat hunting. So, that's how Gertrude knows all about what's going to happen when she hears that thud. Tommy's grabbed the cat, and he doesn't like getting his belly and all that scratched up, so he kind of throws the cat against Gertrude's house there. And of course, the cat does not like that. So he keeps throwing it, and the cat keeps yelling and screaming until he subdued the cat. And it always the same thing. That's why Rio wishes they had cat at the grocery store. You can't do that unless maybe you're shopping in Chinatown. She wishes they had, because it's the same thing. He comes in through the doggy door, happy to see her, saying with a muffled, "Hey Rhea, hey Rhea." Takes the cat in, and she cooks the cat, finishes the cat off in case it was just knocked unconscious. Finishes that cat off. Oh, I do check for pom-pom scores. And do yell. Yeah, they got him on the damn phone. I'm really gonna have to be careful. I'm shy. He always complains about the same damn thing. Excuse my language. He says she didn't clean the cat right. And she says, yes, I did clean the cat very well. Each and every time she has to say that. What I did today. Check it out. Oh, I don't have it there yet. At Christ Complex 2, the number 2, the digit 2, christcomplex2.wixsite.com/daffodilia, DAFFODILIA. That's where you can find the latest like this. And you got 2 boxes over to the right of that heart. You hit the heart for the latest at the top. Go to the right. There are 2 boxes. We can get all this stuff you do see on my chest. So you can print it out and use it for... can't hardly see it down there, but a lot of this stuff down there. You can print out, laminate if you want. You don't have to laminate, but it makes it nice and sturdy. And remember to print out those big files, 424, 229, 414. Tells everyone you hand those 4 to a 4x6 print, or 2 to a 4x6 print, or 1. Tells them how to check and post a 5, not 193 check and 9 years of asking. That's a lot of mass censorship conducted without fear of being covered by the evening news. So check and post in 5. Tell everyone else to do the same thing. And yes, she tells him it's the cat's tail. You've been carrying the cat all the way home like that. That's the hairs. I cleaned it quite well, thank you, Tami. That's what Rhea tells him, and he's always, oh, you didn't clean the cat good. There's hair in my cat. I'm Melton. Come see me in person. Have wood will travel to the fourth place to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth, and also that's also a lot of those spots. DHBTS, the YouTube and Stone Cold Military Pitbull Project, SCMP, yeah, they don't have too much on them, same as Worldwide Gathering, but I hope to add more. At least the big links to where the Flickr and the Google Drive can show you where to print them out. You know, you download and then you take them wherever you want to print them out, but how the stuff to download and print out, that's what you can find at the Flickr and the Google. Come see me. And if you see a Chinese bearded guy, well, you probably won't, because Gertrude and Tilly kind of nearsighted a little bit. But, yeah, it's Tommy Cat Hunting on that unicycle.